Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're planning to travel to India and want to know about the latest travel restrictions, then this video is for you. We'll be looking at all the entry requirements that are currently effective so you can get prepared. So let's get right into it. So there are multiple ways for you to check the travel requirements. You can check it on news, airline website and the Government of India website. So we will be looking at the government website. You can search Ministry of Health and Family Welfare India and open the very first link. You can scroll down to the latest updates and over there you'll see this, revised guidelines for international arrivals dated 20th January 2022. So these guidelines may be changed on a short notice, so it's recommended that you check this website before your departure. So for now, let's have a look at these guidelines. As you can see, this is a PDF document. You can read that in detail. For now, let's look at the planning for travel section. And particularly, all travelers should do this. So as you know, you're required to take RT-PCR test within 72 hours before your departure time. It may take up to 24 hours for you to get the results. So it is recommended you do your test within 72 to 48 hours before your departure time. Once you receive your negative RT-PCR test results, you can go ahead and fill out the self-declaration form on Air Suvidha portal. So if you want to know how to fill out the self-declaration form on Air Suvidha portal, I have made a separate video. You can see the link up here or in the video description below. Once you fill out the self-declaration form, you are required to keep a printout of this form with you. The electronic copies will not be accepted. You're also required to download Aarogya Setu app on your cell phone. At the airport in Canada, you'll be asked to provide the printout of your self-declaration form and proof of vaccination. Along with that, you'll also be required to show the passport, your air ticket or e-boarding pass. This is it for you to board the plane, and you can also check this information on Air Canada Travel Hub. You can fill out all the details and you'll be able to see the requirements. Boarding is good. Now what is expected once you arrive in India? So let's have a look at that. There are different requirements for the people arriving from countries at risk and the ones that are arriving from everywhere else. So let's see if Canada is in the list of countries at risk. In the same page on the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, at the bottom, you'll see the list of countries to be referred to in context of guidelines for international arrivals. They may also change the information in this list on a short notice, so it is recommended that you check this list as well before your departure. For now, let's have a look at that. So as you can see, Canada is not in the list. So we will not be looking at these protocols. Instead, we'll be looking at this section, travelers from countries excluding the above. So as you can see here, even though we are coming from a country which is not in the list of countries at risk, Airport Authority will be randomly selecting 2% of the total flight passengers for post-arrival testing at the airport. So this is going to be random. Usually they select people with the symptoms. So if you have any symptoms, please be careful. All travelers, including 2% who were selected for random testing on arrival and found negative, will undergo home quarantine for 7 days and take another RT-PCR test on 8th day of arrival in India. You're also required to upload the results of this RT-PCR on the Air Suvidha portal. If the result is negative, you'll be asked to self-monitor your health for the next 7 days. So if you're positive, you may be taken to the government facility. It depends on every state. They have their own standard protocols. So for now, this is all the information that you need to know. So this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a good one.